Hello and welcome to On the Sofa with Colson.
Jack.
Ben.
On the Sofa is your podcast with your three mates from the telly, where we sit down on a sofa, or three individual chairs, which a lot of people have been commenting on lately, but we watch a film together.
Oh, it's just a sofa split into three.
And then we talk about what we love, hated and rated about the film. This week the film has been picked by me, and it is Crime 101. Should we get into it?
Yes.
Is it a crime?
Synopsis time. Will it be a synopsis, or as it was once named, a synopsis? I think I'm good at this.
I think you are. I was literally just thinking that.
Crime 101 is a film that follows a high-class thief looking to get out of the game and escape. He eyes up his last heist and approaches someone who's in a career turning point where they may become desperate.
Yeah. Any more?
No.
Okay.
I feel like I've done
Anything
too
else?
much.
You've run out of gas.
I don't know if
I think it's just. I think it's. You were good
High-class
with
thief on his
high
way
class
out.
rave. Once out. It's a classic story. The money's not enough.
The last score.
The last score.
The last score. For me, good cast this.
It's a massive cast.
It's a massive cast.
We got Hemsworth, we got Ruffalo, we got Keegan, we got Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Jennifer Jason Leigh. One scene.
brilliant. I loved it when I saw that. I watched it with my wife.
Did you? Amazon Prime. It must be Prime money, this, I assume.
Did get a cinema
Yeah.
release, but it is
Yeah.
Amazon, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Bidding
Amazon
war.
Prime.
Because it got a cinema release and then it went straight to Amazon for free, didn't it?
That was part of the deal, that it had to be a cinema release. That's how Amazon got it, because Netflix were offering them more money, and Amazon won, I think, because they said, we'll give you a cinema
We'll give you a
release
cinema
first.
release.
So they made the film and then sold it.
I don't know about
We might find out more when we're in the box office later on, mightn't we?
that. Oof.
We will see.
How'd you watch it? You'd already seen it.
I'd already seen it. I watched it on the streamer. I did want to watch it at the cinema, and it got to that point that when it came on the streamer, I was like, I've been wanting to watch this.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
watch it right now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of that.
Yeah.
Ben watched it with the wife.
I watched it with my wife, and
I think the dog. I think the dog
mother-in-law
watched
was
it.
there.
My wife.
She she fell asleep.
I missed that. What did he-
It's a classic. You just got to throw it in there.
I watched it with the mother-in-law as well. She fell asleep for the entire film, and then woke up at the end
Right.
and went, "That was amazing."
She loves it. Normally in your house,
Is
Jack,
she? So it's you, then
Me and
her
Han-
in the
me-
middle,
No,
sleeping, and then your wife at the end.
her sleeping on your
it's-
lap.
No, it's me. Baby is usually on my knees,
Yeah,
getting a massage.
yeah.
Hanny's feet are here,
Oh no!
and I have to
do
touch them.
massage.
and
And your mother-in-law's feet on the other side, and I want to touch them.
Hanny's
Can't
sprawled on the couch this way because she's
pregnant.
Every position is uncomfortable.
She's
Okay.
pregnant.
Yeah.
So I'm we're on the end. It's fine. And then mother-in-law is on the
Separate
mother-in-law separate chair.
Knitting
The mother-in-law chair
with a
over
feet.
there. Let's go and sleep.
Yes.
Normally,
And I have to pull it round because it's a big old heavy thing. So I have to pull it round so that she can.
Oh, Dave,
By a way.
Yeah.
Both of us. Oh no. So Hemsworth is like the lead, and he's a tortured thief, and he does things by the book. So he never hurts anyone. He plans it. It's always next to Mark Ruffalo's in it, who's fantastic. The crimes are always the same. He plans them out next to the 101, which my brother lives near. The 101, big highway to get out in Los Angeles. He then
yes.
thinks he's planned one big out, hasn't he? He doesn't do
Yeah.
one job, one big out.
This is a thing that's quite interesting. So he kind of gets his gigs through. Is it Nick Nolte who play? Yeah, yeah. he's
I've
who-
been in a room with Nick Nolte. He's just like he is in the film.
Yeah,
Is
so,
he?
Yeah, he's like
Mad.
Matt.
On
He's
it.
like on his own. Like you can imagine, they've just said action, and he's just done whatever he wants to.
And somehow he's like the criminal mastermind, isn't he? That kind of gets these.
He's the
leads.
fence,
Yeah.
isn't he? So he fences any jewelry. He normally
he
goes for
passes it on. He finds the buyer.
He goes for
doesn't he?
jewelry, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
you see the opening shot. He's robbing a guy transporting diamonds from one place to another. The guy pulls out a gun. It goes off, but it doesn't shoot him. But he gets spooked.
Backfires.
It backfires.
Yeah.
It spooks him, and he goes, "Actually, do you know what?
I'm done."
I'm done."
Yeah.
Um,
And has Hemsworth been working on his own gig behind Nick Nolte's back? Has he always had this idea of this is my get out gig? Or because that Halle Berry's character.
Yeah, he then starts putting
Yeah.
surveillance on Halle Berry, doesn't he?
Yeah.
After he kind of gets screws over.
Yeah. He thinks this is
Halle Berry works in a high insurance kind of industry, the high net worth.
yeah.
She's not made partner, so she's disgruntled. You get the feeling that he just is. He offers people lots of money,
And
to
she tries to broker a deal on a multi-billionaire's house who's about to get married, and for his bridesmaids and his wife, he's bringing in loads of jewelry
Cash
and
and
cash
Yeah.
for cash to
Gifts,
buy
yeah.
and stones to buy. And she doesn't make the deal on this insurance job, and someone else at the firm doesn't she?
Yeah, I mean, there's a kind of
Subplot going on.
sexist plot about her
Her
boss
age.
talks about her age. They get a younger girl in, and she just sees that actually she's been played by all the men in her
Yeah.
work thing or whatever. I mean, the elephant in the room is obviously it's Heat.
Yeah. That's all I kept thinking all the way through it.
Because he actually lives in the same house that
Yes.
De Niro has.
Yes.
So it's
It's
literally
the one on
Heat.
it's the beach.
It's the beach.
Yeah.
That's the only place De
He does
Niro.
keep moving.
Yeah, but all the way through it, I kept thinking it's Heat.
He-
And I
Yeah.
kept saying that to Hanny, and she went, "You say every film is like Heat."
To
No,
be
but this
fair,
was
Heat's a pretty iconic.
yeah, it's an incredible film.
Everyone's gonna borrow from
But
Heat.
And
Hemsworth
they
was
come face to face, and they come face to face in this, don't they? Because Heat, don't they come face to face in the restaurant?
Yeah.
yeah.
And they come face to face in the car in this film. Ruffalo gets in his car, last scene. 1, 2.
Yeah. I suppose you could say that. I mean, it was the beach. It was lone wolf. Nothing in his house. No photos. Exactly
Yeah.
like De Niro.
Yeah.
He's fine when he works on his own. Once he starts working out of his
And
sphere,
he
it
even
breaks
says,
down.
Make sure you can always get away. If
Yeah.
you're always prepared to walk away.
Which is what De Niro's character says. Then there's
Does
then
De
he
Niro
gets-
fall in love in Heat? Does he have a love interest in Heat?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And okay. So maybe
And he kind of leaves her and says,
Yes.
he's a bit shitty with her.
it's for the job.
It's for the job,
Yeah.
and then
it's in LA.
it's in LA. I mean, it was very, very. I was
I
like,
get that, yeah.
wow.
Good
It's,
little
it's
meat.
basically what was that? What's that new section we've come up with?
Cast me if
Cast
you
me.
can.
Cast me if you can. Heat.
Yeah. Do you know what? They've casted it well. Like,
Yeah, they
they've
did.
done
no,
a
it's a
better
good
job than our
cast.
Pirates of
Yeah.
the Caribbean.
I kind
now.
of thought, would it have been better? Is Chris Hemsworth
Not good enough.
easy too big? I don't know.
I
'cause
also
only
don't
see
think he
him
can
as like-
play.
When you say too big, sorry, are you talking like physically,
Yeah,
like physical
physically.
characteristics?
Okay.
He's
Physically.
physically big, but also I just couldn't take seriously the bit where he's awkward. He can't look people in the eye.
Mm,
He's not Val Kilmer.
no.
What do you think?
Thought
of-
if it were maybe Gosling,
Yes,
that might have been more of a sell.
There
I
was a-
liked
what
what's
do you
his
think
name?
of Barry?
I liked him.
Because he was quite basically what happens is Nick Nolte's character gets pissed off that Hemsworth's not working with him. He gets a new kid on the block and sends a new kid to do his jobs and also keep an eye on Hemsworth.
Well,
to find out
Barry
what his job
Keoghan's
is.
character's father was obviously in the business, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Nick Nolte says that you're not your dad.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a bit wild.
So then
he rides a motorbike everywhere, which is very similar to.
that place beyond the pines.
Yes, he's always on a bike. Gosling.
the bleach hair,
The bleach hair, the
tattoos.
tattoo, and the helmet. So there was a lot. I
There
mean,
was a lot of
it was like
films.
cinema reference city.
Yeah.
I mean, we have had a lot of films made though. Now it is becoming hard to make original stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that to me looked slightly Rubik's AI cube, and they've gone,
It is a book originally.
how is it?
Because I thought the dialogue was tight.
Yes,
I really liked the script. I thought all that was bang on. Wasn't cheese.
no, I like Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Ruffalo's character is
Always
good.
liked Ruffalo.
The standard,
Ruffalo's great.
the standard cop with a marriage that's not going very
Yeah.
well.
Bad cop, fat cop. That made me laugh.
Yeah, he's got a crappy
He
car.
looks.
Yeah,
A bit. What was Netflix's one? The Riff. The Riff.
Can't remember.
The Riff. The one that came on Netflix about the money in the roof.
I can't. Oh,
We watched it.
The Rip.
The one
The
that we
the
Riff.
riff,
watched,
the
yeah.
riff. I like that.
The
It's
riff.
about a guitar. I'm going to rob you. Bow, 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 bow. All he
That's
did was
jamble.
turned it with an electric guitar.
One
Sim-
man,
similar,
6 strings.
The riff.
Similar with Damon's character and Ruffalo's character, probably, isn't it? Of kind of the
yeah.
the by the book cop who
Well, it's
played it
Peter
all.
Falk, isn't it? He was Peter Falk. You know, the Columbo. No one really believes he's investigating anything. He thinks they're all linked. Everyone in his
No
police
one
station's going
listens to
there.
it.
They're
They're
linked. He says no, they are. He's never been promoted because he's a bit out there. He wants to get the police. The cops just want to arrest someone for it. He wants
to get the right.
He wants to get the
person.
right person.
Well, LA is like one of the most corrupt police departments in the world, isn't it? Well, that was the
thing, I
that's the
suppose.
thing that it
Maybe
had.
not so much now, but then it was.
Mm.
You know, when you talk about the similarities of this film and other films, do you have a problem with that?
Yeah. If they're not as good. I think it's more, I tell you what it is when you look at it and go,
You then can't see past it.
it doesn't fit with the film.
Everything you see is that other film.
Yeah.
There's the age-old question of like, what's an homage and what's a rip? Like what?
Yes,
and-
yes,
and-
yeah.
And I think it's an individual's determination as to where you fall on that line as to, oh, this is just paying tribute to something, or, oh, they've nicked that.
Yeah, yes. Actually, Dave, that's a very, very good point. It's a very fine line. It's a very tiny line where the director's slightly gone, yeah, these are my influences, but I'm doing something slightly different here.
Yeah, you do it subtly with a shot
Yeah,
or a prop.
Is there
Someone smokes a fag the same way.
Yeah.
You don't take the story, the character, the clothes, the lines.
yeah.
But is there an argument? We're all three of us are from 3 different generations. What year was Heat released?
90s.
Yeah.
1990.
Early 90s or late 80s, I reckon.
1995.
1995.
Our survey says, ding, December 15th, 1995.
Okay, so Heat is
Well done.
1995,
Knowledge.
30 years ago. Yeah?
Yeah.
So 30 years from Heat being released, we get Crime 101. Do you think there is an argument that there will be some people who have never seen Heat and will never see Heat? I'm not saying that's the right thing.
Yeah, but
Who see Crime 101 and go, I love that film.
Yeah.
no, you wouldn't say it about Crime 101 that you loved it. But you
Hanny, well, she didn't say loved. She said she really liked it.
liked it. I know
don't
what you're
think
saying
she's
because
seen
it's
Heat.
been long. The only thing I'll say is, if it is so much of a direct copy, you're lacking a sort of spine in that film, because you can see they've taken bits of, even at the end when it was like, you know, the robbery goes wrong, or bits of the motorbike, or him by the beach, or scenes in it. It almost looks like a jigsaw puzzle of what made a great film. So I get you. No one will have. You don't. They won't have seen Heat, and they might like it, but I just don't think it has the substance. I think De Niro's character was really. They did it brilliantly. The way they, I think Heat's a brilliant film. But there was a real reason why he was just by the beach.
But then, and Jack, you've kind of got this argument of not particularly loving Hemsworth in it. Do you think there is an element that if that character was different, you may be more favourable to, is there ever a world where you would have been more favourable to Crime 101 than you were Heat?
No.
Well, I mean, the argument is if Crime 101 came out first and then Heat did, you could
Yeah.
say Heat's copying Crime 101, but that's not the reality we're living in.
But you've had conversations with people who like the film.
Yeah, I have.
Your mate likes it,
Yeah, and I'm not sure if they've seen Heat.
which is interesting,
Yeah.
isn't it? That was kind of
So
that
it is
was
a
my
good film. It
point
works. It shows that Heat's a good film.
I know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Heat's a great film.
But then we're coming from that. We're coming from that thing of having seen films, and you two who are so passionate about movies and so passionate about a film like Heat, and then it's like you've seen a. I mean, it's the same argument that we had
but
with
Heat isn't an obscure film. Heat is a classic. It's not like we're picking a French art house film. I mean, Heat's a classic.
I know, but there will be some people who go to the cinema who have never watched the 30-year-old Heat just because of the way that it is.
Yeah, but like Jack says, we're here.
Yeah,
You've seen
yeah.
Heat. Yeah, so we're here.
And
so
they're making Heat 2. It's literally been confirmed. As
Oh,
well.
yes.
Official.
Oh God, really?
Official confirmed.
With De Niro.
No. No, someone said Christian Bale is
And-
off to
and
Heat 2.
DiCaprio.
That was it.
But
Christian-
they haven't said it's going to be a prequel and sequel. It's going to flip. Adam Driver's linked as well.
Yeah, not too much actually confirmed. DiCaprio and Bale, Driver and Butler as well. Austin Butler is linked to it. For some
Is he
reason.
not still speaking like Elvis? Has he managed to get rid of that?
Oh, yeah, you hope so.
Went a long time ago.
We'll find out.
Bless
won't we?
him. Yeah. But I don't know DiCaprio. DiCaprio can't be De Niro or Pacino because he's older now than what they were when they did it, I think. Isn't he?
Or they're about the same age. When De Niro must have been in his 50s. 55 when he made Heat?
How old is he? 75?
How old was De Niro when he made
75?
Heat, Dave?
80?
He must have been 55.
So De Niro was 52 when he
52.
filmed Heat.
That's roundabout how old DiCaprio
yeah.
is.
Similar.
But he dies at the end,
Yeah.
so it can't be.
No.
He can't. Well, he could be in the prequel.
No, because he'd be older than what he is when he dies. You see what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Unless they age.
I
Unless
don't
they're
know.
not
They
out,
might
don't
change it.
Last question from me. The ending. Thoughts? Happy with the ending or annoyed? Because I know sometimes we don't like a tie-up happiness.
Well, Heat doesn't tie up, does it?
No.
You actually don't even know if De Niro dies at the
No.
end of Heat.
The plane scene is
What was the planes?
when they're running in the runway and the lights are going. I mean,
Shit.
it's brilliant.
Oh, right.
No, and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I mean, it's just master cinema making, isn't it? Just master tension and everything. I know. Yeah. I suppose they had to. I knew they were going to tie it all up. I knew they were going
How
to tie
did
it
they
up.
tie it up? So, you know,
He got
it's-
away, didn't he?
And everyone got a slice of the pie. Didn't
everyone
Except
get-
him.
He got the car. Halle Berry got the diamonds.
Yeah.
And he got no.
And
He got the
free-
girl.
He got.
He got the
free-
girl,
and
he got
and
away.
He got freedom.
He got away.
Yeah. She got the diamonds. He got the car. I loved the bit about the car and the note. But then also like that thing of Ruffalo as a cop who's worked so hard with a bit between his teeth. He gives it up because he likes him. Because he admires his craft. Do you not think?
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
felt
it's-
they wanted a happy ending, didn't they?
But I like as a viewer and
It was a bit
Colson's
Thomas
films-
Crown the affair. They talked about that in the film, didn't they? Bullet. That was the car from
Yeah.
Bullet.
Yeah.
The Thomas Crown affair.
He kind of said that another reason why he let him go was because he saved his life in a
Mm,
way.
Yeah.
So the one time that he hurts someone is he shoots Barry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Barry's
Yes.
got a gun and he's a bit
Yeah.
of out of control.
He's out of control throughout the entire
Yeah,
thing.
the entire
Yeah.
film. And he's threatening the hostages, isn't he? And he's going
Yeah.
to shoot them.
Yeah.
And then the gun goes off. He's waving a gun in here at Ruffalo.
So you think that's why let's
Maybe you could argue that
Maybe.
he goes, he thinks I actually.
Or maybe,
saved your
yeah.
life.
Yeah. I don't know.
But then I thought part of it was Ruffalo is just so happy with the fact he was right and the fact he solved the case. And he was like, that's all the job satisfaction I
maybe.
need.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's nearly time for us to make our ratings of Crime 101. Not Heat, but
Okay.
Crime 101
Yeah.
is the film that we're rating. But listen carefully. Important on the sofa notice here. If you want the ratings, you've got to go to Patreon. Yes, the film ratings and summaries are only available on Patreon. They're available right now on Wednesday, so make sure you go on over to www.patreon.com/on the sofa. Sign up and get your bonus Patreon episode where you will get the ratings for this week's film. Break time. We're back from the break. Why are we not doing the ratings, Jack?
Because they're over on Patreon.
How do you get to Patreon?
Go in the socials. We've got all those socials now. We've got more socials. Just 2 social, and there's what do they call it? Bio.
Bebo?
In the bio,
Oh, yeah.
it's in there.
Yep. It's all there. That's where you'll find the ratings.
Have the
I said,
ratings. Us having a bit of a chat about our ratings is always quite interesting.
It used to be a quick Friday episode. Now it's an additional Wednesday episode.
Yeah,
isn't it?
we'll talk a bit more about the film, or definitely go into the ratings a bit more. Sometimes by the time we come to the ratings in the Wednesday, we're a bit pushed, aren't we?
Yeah.
We give the rating, but this way we get to talk through why we give it X number, whatever, and what our thoughts were at the end.
And you really do need to listen to the ratings because, well, I'm not a happy boy.
You don't know.
You don't know. Could be a 10. 30
That
for Heat.
That was called creative teasing.
Oh.
Jack,
Yeah,
are you in the box office?
I am. I am.
Is
in
it
the
the
box
same
office.
as the mail room where Ben goes, or is it
No, do you know
Smells
what?
nicer in mine.
Yeah. Do you know what? Mine's a bit old and musty.
Paper,
paper.
Because it's paper. Your tickets.
I am. Yeah.
you got a new carpet in the mail room, haven't you?
Yeah. It's
In the
Same
box
as your
office.
jumper. Oh yeah.
it's
In the
similar.
box
It's
office.
kind of like
He's not in the mailroom. I won't let him in
box office.
because all he does is
Past
muck
the
around with
world.
my bloody letters. Stick in your ticket office.
we get popcorn as well.
Oh,
don't we?
yeah. And so you know the other thing is you get those hot dogs, don't you? That roll around. What are they called? Restless.
Rollover.
Yeah.
I tried to get one in co-op today. You were having none of it, were you?
They were
£1.75
awful. Yeah, I don't know why you'd buy
reduced.
anything like
No. Awful.
Right. So box office. So it was released at the cinema, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep. Amazon bought it. We know that. He's given us some evidence here, Ben.
So
And they paid more than Netflix.
it would have cost a lot to make.
Oh, massive. Big cast.
Yeah, it would have cost a lot to have those people. be
I
in
think
it.
you got 20 to 30 million in cast wages. It's filmed in the middle of LA. I think you're looking at
And it was filmed in LA.
75.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, I'd go 85. Just because.
Are we letting Dave on the desk in? Or
Dave's
not?
out of court.
Is he
Dave's
in?
very good at it.
I've already.
You've already got
He's already
Well, I don't
teased.
do the box office one because I get
Okay.
the info up
Aye.
here.
80. You're 75. I'm 85. Yeah.
90 million.
90.
was the budget.
So they've come just under that 100 million thing.
90
Yeah.
million.
90.
million.
And what did it take?
I think it's made money.
I think. Okay, that's good. I think it hasn't, and you think it has. So let's go on that.
So we don't know to put a number on.
No, put a number on it.
Yeah,
but
put a number on
I'm going to go. I suppose I'm going to go. What was the budget?
90 million budget.
I reckon it's made 80 back.
I'll go 100.
So you hold on. You're saying
He thinks it's made 10 mil.
you think it's made 10, and
Yeah.
I think it's lost 10.
Yep.
It's lost 17. 73 million.
Bites that. Bites.
Will it make that?
I
or
don't
not?
know because I don't know what
No.
the sort of deal would be with
Amazon.
it being on Amazon and
So
I
now
think
how
it's
many
I think you'd
streams-
struggle because that £16, £20 bit does make you a bit back, but it's essentially free on Amazon
Free.
Prime, isn't it?
yeah.
So it probably would maybe eventually break even.
A bit of info on the purchase, which I found interesting.
Mm.
When they bought it, they bought it hadn't been made, so they were just buying the sort of the production rights. And at that time, it was Pedro Pascal, who was
Yeah.
attached
Instead of Ruffalo.
Yeah.
instead of Ruffalo. Yeah, so Hemsworth
Oh.
was always attached, but it was Pascal instead of Ruffalo.
I think
Do
Ruffalo
you
is-
think that maybe convinced them to spend more money on it than it was actually worth, or
do
do
you
you
know
think it
what?
would have made more money if it was Pascal? I think Ruffalo's better.
I think Ruffalo's better. I know
But is Pascal more of a
Pascal's
draw?
flavour of the month, innit?
I like Pascal as
I like
well,
him.
but I'm a big fan of Ruffalo. I don't think that's any
I
reason.
think
as to
Hemsworth
why.
probably
Hemsworth's the
your
big draw. Yeah.
He's your big money man, isn't he? Good to see Halle Berry.
Yeah, she's good.
She's very good.
Listen, everybody that's
Super
in
watchable. Super
great.
watchable.
What do you reckon Barry gets for a film? Because he's fairly newish still, isn't he? Saltburn was kind of his big break. Do you reckon he's
in some big films now.
Do you reckon he's in the 5 million mark?
Yeah, I would have thought.
I mean, he's along for the ride on those Beatles biopics. Have you seen?
Yeah.
He's Ringo.
Yeah.
So I reckon post that he'll probably be like
also,
a big, big
look,
guy.
it's about Barry Keoghan part. I can see when they wrote it, they wrote, "Can we have a part for Barry Keoghan?" They went, "It's that
Yeah.
kid on a bike, bit off it,
Bit off.
robbery
Tie-dye.
goes wrong, all those things."
Chaotic.
You also need the character, an actor who is willing to take the bad part. So Ruffalo wasn't, Hemsworth wasn't, Berry wasn't, Keoghan was the baddie, as it were.
Yeah.
That they all, would rob a jewelry store while there's a baby in there and all those things they put him in. But yeah, I should imagine he does very well. He's very watchable. He's super watchable.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Does he feature in any of our 4 blockbusters for May? If you're wondering what the hell we're talking about, this is the new thing. For May, we have 4 weeks of Wednesday episodes coming. The first one is the 6th of May. And these are classic films.
Yes.
So I think what we thought was people on Patreon had been we'd sort of asked some questions, and what people would like to do had said is they'd like to know the films in advance for that month so they can watch them when they need to, and then listen along with us.
And we also wanted a break of paying 16 quid a week to watch.
I'm sure loads of
a
people
film.
did. And also, sometimes it's good to go back, like the way the podcast started was the classics.
I also think the conversation that we've had on today's episode about Crime 101 and Heat and what was said in the ratings, I think some really interesting stuff is why this podcast started of films you should have seen, but you haven't.
Yeah.
Heat is one of those films, and we're talking about a generation of people who hadn't seen Heat, who probably love Crime 101. So now we're basically going back to those films you should have seen, but you haven't. We've got 4 films across the month. Let's just quickly mention what the 4 films are, because interestingly, I have only seen 1 of the 4 films.
Really?
Have you?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Really? They're
Yeah.
classics.
Exactly.
So we've got Gladiator first.
Not seen.
What? You haven't seen
Not
it?
seen it.
But you've seen Gladiator 2.
Have you?
But you haven't seen Gladiator
Not
1.
seen Gladiator 1. I've been to the Coliseum, if that counts for anything.
I've seen gladiators in real
yeah,
life.
I've seen real ones.
I've seen Bradley Walsh and his son on BBC One.
Then Life is Beautiful. You won't have seen
Not
that.
seen that.
Then it's Saving Private Ryan.
Which I have actually seen an hour of in GCSE English.
So you haven't seen that.
No.
No.
The only one you've seen is the one you picked,
Which is The Dark Knight.
which is The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Good film.
Good film.
Good film,
thank you.
yeah.
You're welcome. But that's the premise, isn't it? It's films you should have seen, but you haven't. And you are both now fuming that I've not seen these 3 films, but we're going back on that journey of I'm watching them.
Yeah,
and
I
people
mean,
at home are watching them.
that's 3 really amazing films. You
I
haven't
suppose
seen.
May, the month of May, we get to relive Sofa Cinema Club
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
We go back
teaching him
about
some
the films, some classics.
We might even manage to watch one of the films together.
Steady.
Ooh, steady,
Steady.
on. Steady on.
Steady.
He might have a baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true,
shit,
yeah.
Shit, that's round the
Oh
corner.
my god, that's gone fast.
That's gone fast.
Yeah.
It's gone a bit faster now. It's one of those moments you go,
Need to get them 4 films in quick.
yeah.
Get 'em
Or
into
you'd
your-
be up in the middle of the night watching them.
You can do that in
You
one
can do
night,
that.
you. The first film that we're watching, Wednesday the 6th of May, is
Gladiator.
Gladiator, a classic.
Gladiator. Who's that been picked by?
The audience.
Oh, the Backlot Pass, the top tier of Patreon picked that.
Mhm.
So we put them in a poll. We put 10 films down. These were the films that came out with our choices. But the final choice was between, we're going to pick this other film
Yeah.
anyway, but they picked Gladiator.
Yeah.
Yep.
So next week we're watching Gladiator, chosen by the people on Patreon. If you want to get on Patreon to be involved in the next time we do a film vote, or to hear the ratings for this week, or any of those 4 films,
Yep.
Lots of alls.
there's lots.
Lots of balls.
Make sure you
I
get,
need a boat.
Make sure you get onto www.patreon.com/on the sofa to sign up. We'll be back here on Friday for more On the Sofa. Your ratings are available now on Patreon. And next week, we're sitting down to watch Gladiator. What's the famous catchphrase? Are you entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Yes. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.